Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you load. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Good.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Aw, it's Max. Where are the Woodside apartments, though? There's a jazz studio. There's Roller Ricky's. He's near the train station because his dog barks at the... Why am I so bad at reading this map? Woodside apartments are here. She's nowhere near the apartments, though. If she's trying to get in, because the train's here. Huh. Do I want to give her the code? Okay. First things first, I just have to survive. Getting this thing back. I dropped it here.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Interesting. I didn't even remember that. Ricky's the guy that said that he had the thing, and you could clearly hear his dog. She knew that record was outside also. She clearly knew that record was out there, and I saw the Whistling Man out there. Whistling Man, in quotation marks.
Welcome back, Forrest.
Oh,
Find
hold on.
anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside apartments with the Whistling Man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Where did I find this? She's nowhere near the apartments, though. I don't think it was in here. And she's listening to the radio station and has been all night, so... Where was that? It was back here, wasn't it? Oh. I missed this the first time. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. remember where it was. I apparently missed so much down here. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene of that George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Jay Matthews, Sandra Sharp. Who filled this out? Oh, it was the sheriff. Okay, so the sheriff is already dead. He was the first one to go. Now I have to go back and read the other stuff. I missed so much. Sandra was targeted also. Maurice was involved somehow. He's gone. Eugene, who knows? His parents... Did he say his last name? He said his parents were killed. Maybe they were in the bus? Virginia was targeted. This other guy was in with a bad crowd, he said. The guy with the dog. I think that he's being targeted. I really do. Humpty Dumpty. What? Maisie Cartwright. George Barrow as Henry. Maisie Cartwright as Dawn. George Barrow as Henry, also with Marie Campbell as Anne. Oh man. I was very suspicious before, now I'm completely like, I think I know what's going on here. What's this? I don't think that I want. Maybe... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Got it.
Starling 4000. User manual.
State-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code
These
system.
codes should come in handy.
Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these are listed below. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwarranted entry. Maintenance call code, alarm test, alarm deactivation code. Warning, this will set off all of the security measures. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from the beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. Must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse, have to restart. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press the asterisk, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code and immediately start the entry over, an erroneous code might be entered. Well, that guy... Why can't I remember the dog's name and I can't remember, can't remember the guy's name. Alright, can I talk to Peggy? Peggy? I think I'm piecing this together. No. Alright, I just have to go back up there. I don't think that I'm going to be in any danger on the way back up here. It's still tense walking back up here, though. No, but she wanted me to find that stuff. I don't know. Ricky's Roller Rink, Romero Street. Christine's Gas and Repair. You know that today's the 3rd. Yeah, there's just no... No, hold on. I'll put that there. Read this one more time. Not out loud though.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Ricky is his name.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, jeez. This is an old song. This is not an 80s song, also.
Okay, Forrest,
Hold on,
shut
Peggy.
the music off.
Please. We're deducing here, okay?
Line 1, whenever
It's
you're
not
ready.
An 80s song. All the other songs are 80s songs. They said that they're old. It's clearly an older person.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
This will set off all security functions. Entry.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything
All
happen
right.
to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Oh,
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
I don't know if I can take any more of this tonight. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Alright, we're putting it on.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Jeez, why'd you have to put it like that, Peggy?
When you're ready,
Okay,
shut the music
Peggy.
off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our
They're
killer.
definitely listening to the station.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Okay, hold on.
We have a
Peggy,
call waiting.
Come on. It's clearing the area.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
Sorry.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
What you got, Murphy?
I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Great
Absolutely.
reading.
Fernando's a
Love that.
lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do
Murphy,
you want to
please.
Well,
exactly.
what can you tell us?
know? I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you can ask me about gators.
What do you know about
Forrest,
gators?
we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right.
Some other time,
y'all
Murph.
with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust.
He
but
seemed pretty
perhaps
sure.
our
Maybe
next
there are
caller
multiple.
has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Is this Eugene?
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person. And they just stabbed him.
Who is he?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all
Alright, that
black.
answers the
That's
question.
all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so
It blew up?
we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was
Shaft,
stabbed?
Anyway.
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Oh man, I'm not gonna have to give him directions, am I?
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Just habits.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry, but the ambulance is...
Get out
well, you
there.
know.
I know.
There's a
but
civilian
please,
car.
We need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can
No,
handle that?
absolutely not.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot
I
of
hate
info.
this.
But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far,
Oh,
because there's more to
God.
go.
Just go. I'm taking
I'm still
notes
with
on
you,
my
Doc.
phone.
What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
God. I hate this. My phone keeps shutting down. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Come
stop
on,
making
Casey.
suggestions.
We
No,
talked with
don't
the
worry,
nurse here.
Casey. We're a team here. We're
It
all
was
going
on
to
air.
get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
What do I do? I don't know what to do here. Leave the knife alone or secure? She said to secure it if it's still in. But if the stomach's worse,
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
why do I have to choose this? It didn't say what to secure it with. It just said if they're bleeding, you need to slow the bleeding, put clean cloth over the wounds. I don't know. What's gonna stabilize the knife? A jacket? The cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and
No,
hold them
maybe
over the
don't do
wound.
that.
I really
No,
hope
no,
these
don't
are
do that then.
clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest,
Oh,
can I have a
Peggy.
word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under
messed
control.
up.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please.
She only wants a word because I messed up, I'm sure. Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at
Is
25
that near
Nancy
where the
Drive,
intern-
right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Peggy.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably
That's
in
probably the
Reggie's
last.
office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with
Peggy.
that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
You didn't explain the cassettes, but you explained
Peggy,
the floppy.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy
or a fax machine.
And started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
I was thinking about calling it a night here, but in all honesty...
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll
You
hear
know
me
what?
over the
I don't
intercom.
think I can handle going down there to the office. No. I feel so bad for leaving that guy bleeding out, but I have to de-stress, decompress, and other things that end in S, because that's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been really fun though. I'm really curious to see where this all ends and where it's heading. I think I've pieced most of it together, but I'm curious to see how they wrap everything up. And it seems like it's getting to that point also. I think that door, if it's the door that I'm thinking of, is probably the last locked one to go into in the station. And it's got to be heading to the end now, because I at least know, I'm not convinced that there's not two killers, but I at least know who one is. If not, if there's one, if there's two, I don't know who the other one could be, but definitely know of Dawn. And I do suspect who her actual identity is. But that's something to wrap up tomorrow. Oh man, and then there's Silent Hill, which is after. I just installed that today and it's ready to go. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna play that. I have been tense playing this one, which I never thought would be the case. And I'm completely terrified of that one coming up, so we'll see how it goes. I'm liking this game a lot though, and I'm excited to see how it finishes. And I'm going to be looking forward to tomorrow when I get around to it. But for now, that's going to be this one. And hopefully we're going to be able to save that guy. So until then, good night.